Yo, 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 and we are back again with another 5TG game. I'm here with absolutely no one, so my voice is going to get fucked. But yeah, today we have Protest Main taking on Team Meisters in an upper bracket game. This is going to be a close one for sure. First map, as you can see, will be Oregon. We almost managed to have both Skyscraper and Border, so I did get excited up until they both got banned, for fuck's sake. So yeah, I'm a bit miserable, but we move. We've got Oregon, Clubhouse and Villa. Pretty basic maps. So yeah, it's a good little start. We will be starting very shortly, just waiting for people to get into the lobby. But yeah. These guys are here. 4 5 minutes left. Give me 2 seconds, guys. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one for sure. It's going to be a good one. I will be with you shortly, guys. Just making sure it gets sent. Right, but yeah, I think we're almost ready to go. So it's going to be a close one for sure. I'm looking forward to this one. For Meisters, we have Astral Saint, Ernie, Arnakina, Atabe, and Bless You God. So yeah, that's their lineup for this one. And the Italians have Riva Carol, Diabello, Rogora, El Gudio, and Marek, it would seem. Oh shit, just absolutely kicked the 7 bells out of my desk. Hopefully that didn't come through on the mic because that would be loud. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one indeed. We will have a break in about 40 minutes, I want to say, for Ramadan, but then we will continue straight after as well. And Hilton is Bless You God, sorry, apologies. Okay, I think we are ready to start. So yeah, it does look like we are going to be able to get into this map here on Oregon. I'm looking forward to it. I'm starting now, okay. Yeah, it does seem that we're going to start, so indeed I will go ahead and start. So, here we go. We have Protest Main versus Meisters here on Oregon. And yes, it will see Meisters starting on attack with Protest Main starting on defense. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see how this one goes. Streaming if you need to. Yeah, we're going to see the first ban come out here, and it is going to be a Thatcher. Pretty common ban these days. Don't really see many games where the Thatcher is available. Yesterday was quite fun because it was a bit of a difference. We did get to see it quite a bit. But yeah, Thatcher's going to come out here as a ban on Oregon. I'm intrigued to see who the other attacker ban will be, whether it will be the Maverick, Jackal, the Habana maybe Flores. But it's going to be the Finca. Finca just too overpowered with that LMG. Healing, nades, gong 6. Do I need to carry on? That's actually all she has. But yeah, she is just honestly so annoying to play against and so easy to use. We're going to see a smoke ban come out here from Meisters. That's a first. Don't think I've ever seen a smoke ban. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. We've seen Malusi come out as the last ban as well, but a smoke ban. The have not seen that, I don't think, the whole tournament. Or at least I haven't personally when I've casted, I don't believe. So that is, maybe that's a target ban. I reckon that's probably a target ban. Anyway, first round we're going to see a bit of kids' dorms here from Protest Main. We're going to see pretty default lineup coming out from the defenders. Oh.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
And a team kill is going to have to come out because Marek is AFK. That is unfortunate. And he has left the game. Again, unfortunate. I don't know what's going on there.
Discovered the location of a bomb.
That's intriguing. Let me quickly check the match chat. Good luck.
10 seconds.
Yeah, it does look like I think the Italians are sticking with a 4v5 as they haven't called a rehost or anything.
Left before insertion.
So that's intriguing. Marek has returned.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
But there we go. It is going to start with a 4v5. Not the start that Meisters would have wanted, I'm definitely sure. Then again, it does look like the attackers have switched onto a Ying here from Atebe. Atebe or Atebe? Please let me know in the comments. I'm not too sure which is the correct way to say his name. We do see Rogera located at the bottom of Armory stairs here. And he could cast a Maverick if he goes to break that window. No, he is indeed going to just move on in, head the trophy. It does look like Augulio is lurking in Classroom as well. Is he going to try and get the kill here? He is going to miss him, unfortunately. That could have been a very big pick if he managed to net the Zofia so early on. Speaking of picks early on, Rogera is going to be found at the top of Armory stairs by the Maverick there. Reaver is going to prep a C4, but is he going to throw it? I don't think he is. They have heard the rappel there. We might see a C4 come out from the mute at the top of Armory stairs. I think we are indeed going to see a C4. Is that going to connect onto the Nomad? No, it is not. She has managed to back up enough to the point where she takes 0 damage at all. And now the attacker is going to start to work to try and get out of control. It does look like Astro is trying to wait for a perfect time here. And indeed, he has made bullet holes. The question is, I don't think he knows that there's a player at the bottom of his window. Oh, there's a couple missed shots there from the Thunderbird. Doesn't manage to net the kill on the Zofia. And he's just going to back up. Astro being 1 HP here with no Thinker on the board. Don't think he's going to get that HP back anytime soon. We see Augulio here on the Jaeger, top white stairs. Not an operator we see him play often. We're going to see Reaver as well, just trying to slow the Maverick. He almost finds the head of the Zofia, but not quite. They're going to go ahead and... I thought they were going to go ahead and reinforce off kids. It does look like Atebe is going to come all the way through Attic. And bless God, is going to find Reaver. That is the mute down and out. Ying's going to go ahead and throw a Candela into the kids' bedroom. He is going to find the Thunderbird, and Ernie's going to get the last, which would be the Jaeger, and that's a great start there from Meisters. Bit of an unfortunate circumstance that Protest Main had absolutely no fifth. Well, they only had 4 players, so that is unfortunate. Thank you, Tep, for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that, bro. Much love. But yeah, we're going to see Kidstorms again. This time Marek is going to be on the Jaeger because he is actually in the lobby this time. So that will be helpful for him, for his team. And hopefully they can find some traction to rebuttal that first round. As my English is literally failing right now. Do apologise for that. Right. Right. Okay. We are going to see the same, pretty much the same setup. We're going to see Augulio on the Frost, obviously, instead of the Jaeger, due to Marek being in the lobby this time, which allows the shield to be placed, which is something they were missing last round, especially with the smoke ban, as I've just seen 1 million subs being gifted by Tet. Hello? Hello? Okay, well, thank you very much, Tet. Appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Okay, though. I do believe that it looks like the same push from the Turks here. I don't think there's any room. Oh no, El Gilio is in small tower. I didn't spot that, sorry. It does look like Marek is playing an armory, I'd like to say. Yes, indeed he is. He's trying to delay that push on from Ernie, I want to say, on the upside down repel on armory window. He's going to try and do as much as possible, this is Marek, to try and delay that, and he already gets one. Can he get a second? He can get a down. Does he know that he's down? I think he does, and he will find the kill. Reaver finds one, and Reaver finds a double, actually, which is huge from the Mozzie down below. He's going to run out on the ace as well, and going to find the kill, I believe. No, he is going to whiff. Diabello finishes out. A flawless round from the Turks, followed up by a flawless round from the Italians. God, this is going to be a close one, I can already see. I mean, see what happens when they had Marek back in? Yeah, just completely changed it, didn't it? After Bay, I bet. I appreciate that, Caesar. Ooh, but yeah, we're going to see some laundry and supply come out from the Italians now. Yeah, these new samurai outfits are definitely going to be pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed to see. I just need to make sure I don't miss the Ramadan pause, because we've got to be very accepting, and rightfully so. If I was practicing Muslim, I definitely would want tournaments like this to be accepting of it, because it allows you to, well, it doesn't really impact your day as much if we work around it, if that makes sense. So yeah, if anybody was wondering why we accommodate, of course we will. So all different cultures. There isn't just one culture, you know what I mean? Anyway, back to it. We're going to see a repick onto the Ying there from Ernie. Oh, actually, never mind. We're going to see a repick for 4 out of the 5 Meisters players. That is how you use a repick, ladies and gentlemen. Could have seen a Glaz. I got a bit excited. But yeah, we're going to see the knock come out as well. I assume the Heartbreak charge is being picked on the Ying. Yes, indeed it is. So no shield on the side of Protest Main. Maybe they were used to running the smoke. So that could be a deciding factor on what happens here. We are going to see the knock already in garage. That was pretty quick. Are we going to see a backstab pretty quickly? He's going to sprint past the camera. So if the defenders were aware of this, they would have seen that ability being activated. Oh no, but it wasn't activated. Apologies. Diabello playing on the back stairs here, just waiting for some form of pressure. He is going to get flashed, but no. Indeed, he just runs away and avoids that altogether. I don't think there's anybody roaming just now. No, there isn't. I think they're opting for the fighter G strategy of just bunkering down. We are going to see Diabello find the kill on Atebe. That is the Nomad, not an operator you want to lose that early on. We're going to see the Capital swing ahead and find the kill. That's a big pick and big refrag there from Astro. And that makes it a 4-piece. I think Marek has moved to pillar to retake the position. And it does look like Roger is opting to try and challenge the Maverick holes, but unfortunately to no avail. Reaver's been on this angle, I think, the whole round, just waiting for somebody to rotate to bunker late to try and catch them off guard. But Marek has positioned himself here by the pillar in the corner, just trying to delay the push for as long as possible. It does look like we're going to see a C4 come out from El Gulio, but it is not going to net any damage. We also are seeing Ernie just literally just laying down, making sure nobody pushes up. We might see some Ying Candelas come out soon on the meeting hatch. It does look like not one of the Protest main players is watching the front. So I'll be intrigued to see whether someone tries to backstab on the side of Meisters. I think we're about to see the execute now, and it does look like the Ying is going to drop, I believe. She indeed is. She's going to flash Marek, but the C4 comes out from Reaver. That's huge, and Marek gets one, but Ankino will get one. However, Marek will get a second on Bless You God. That's Hilton down, and the C4 from Rogera. The Italians are finding some quick frags here on the executes. That was a very good round from them. They managed to delay as long as possible and found the frags. Wait 1 second.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
And here we have it. We're back. Oh no, my side. We're on meeting kitchen now. The first time offsite will be played. Well, mostly this would be the default offsite, right? But some teams actually prefer to go to this site over some other sites on this map, which is interesting to me because I think it's quite an open site. There's a lot of ways you can attack it. There's not a whole lot of ways that you can adapt mid-round defender-wise, especially if you go ahead and reinforce off Big Tower. Because what that means is, if they push from south side, it's not like you can hold Big Tower as well. So it is very difficult. It is very difficult indeed. Especially with the new attacker repick. I keep on banging on about this tournament, but it is just one of the biggest changes we've seen in Siege. No sick pick for defenders and attacker repick for attackers. Yeah, that's insane to be fair. That's probably completely changing the dynamic. We have seen a hole there been made, but no defender is there to challenge it. Which would have been exciting because that would have been early aggression. I believe they might have been able to catch a bunker player. No, never mind. But Atebe rocking the Osa here. So I'm intrigued to see how they bring that out to play. It does look like Ernie is going to challenge Reaver pretty early on. I don't see the alibi come out here though as well. I think, oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, could that have hit him through the wall? It might have done, but luckily for the Zofia, he just placed himself away. We might see a kill come out here from the Zofia as well. The Jaeger's going to go ahead and swing, but oh, he crouches at the right time. That's a big play from Marek there. Could have lost his life very early. Does look like the Zofia and Buck are going to be pushing from the top armory side to try and get as much damage as possible. We are going to see Astro lose his life to Marek though, playing behind that shield and attic, and unfortunately that is the Buck off the board there for the Meisters. So the Zofia is going to have to work on in. Whilst the Jaeger's being droned, I don't know whether or not he'll find him, but yes, indeed he will. That's Marek off the board there to his own hold. I don't know. Yeah, I was about to say Rogera is going to get a kill from below and almost find a C4 kill as well, but the breach has been open now. So it will be hard for him to rotate back unless the Thermite lets him. But no, a great kill from above from Atebe on the Osa. Huge pick indeed, making it 3v3 now. This is all to play for. Algudio is going to lose half his HP as well, but he's going to go ahead and quickly get that returned due to the Thunderbird stations. Also, they're very strong indeed this season. But Reaver finding the Zoth, that means that equalizes all pressure coming on from the south side there. And now it's all down to the Osa and the Thermite. Osa might find Diabella, but no, beautiful shot there from the Aruni, and it's all down to Hilton on the Thermite in a 1v3. Don't think this is going to be possible for him, and the Castle will find the kill. The Italians running away with it now on here on defense, taking a 3-1 lead here on Oregon. Yeah, man. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Let me just quickly check. Is everything all good in the stream? Seems to be. This is going to come out to be quite a close game, I reckon. Once the sides switch, I think Meisters will probably find some traction. But the Italians are showing exactly why they need all 5 of their players. Because the first round is the only round they've lost, and that's the round that Marek, well, he didn't choose an operator, and unfortunately for him, his most played this season has been Azumi. Yeah, not great for him. I think we just saw a Harry Potter drone flying above the map. Not very wizard. But yeah, this has been shaping up to be quite a good game from Protest Main. They seem to be very comfortable. I mean, look, Marek's only been playing 3 rounds out of the 4, and he's got 5 kills. That just shows what impact he's having here on the Jaeger.
5 seconds to go.
Holes also below the... well, holes also below everywhere, really. So, I mean, having that mute is definitely going to be big, big, big. Smoke being banned again, though, we don't know how much that's going to change the Italians' strategies, especially considering Meisters were the ones that banned it. But at the moment, doesn't seem like it's impacting them too much. We're going to see Marek go back down to Armory Stairs here. I don't know whether the attackers are going to be aware of him being there. They're going to be aware of him soon enough as the drone comes around the corner. Marek will find the drone. But he's just being careful, making sure he can't get spotted there from the player on the Armory Rappel. Reaver's got a C4 ready, almost gets found by a nade. Luckily he moved back, otherwise that could have been a big detriment, losing the K that early, especially while he's actively K-tricking. Marek will almost get found at top Armory Stairs. He is going to get chased, hunted and executed by the Ash of Arnakina, and that is a big pick there indeed for the attackers, as Marek has been on a tear recently. We might see a C4 sorry, come out here from Reaver, the Cade, onto Trophy Door. I think he's done it before. He's going to do it again. Is he going to find the kill? No. Does get downed. No C4 glitch coming out. When you get downed, it detonates instantly. He's going to have to try and work his way, but the guy on the rappel is definitely going to find him. Yes, indeed, he does. And, yeah, it's now a 3v5. Robber is also going to get damaged, but he is going to get some heals. Diabello C4 comes out, but to no avail. We do see Algulio flanking Zed away as well. Does manage to down the Jackal, but is going to run away to try and get heals. But he's going to run back, and the Ash will find the kill. Big rotate there from the Ash. He's got 2 kills now on the round. It does look like the Thunderbird and Mute have it all to do here in a bit of a sticky situation, as Diabello being on the breach could be big. But Roger is just going to run about, try and confuse the attackers on where he's coming from. It does look like the breach is about to be got. We do see a beautiful shot there come out from the Thunderbird. I don't think anybody's playing by the breach. Thunderbird gets another kill down. Roger coming up huge for his team. You're going to see Diabello vault into bedroom, and he's going to find the ace. They are doing all they can to clutch this 2v5 here. Diabello's going to swing on again, but I think the Jackal's going to track him now, which is going to make it very difficult for him as well. He's going to rotate back to Trophy Door. He's going to get pinged again. The attackers know where he's coming from. But Diabello finds the Jackal. Now it's all on the Ash. That round has been turned on his head. Diabello and Roger are really clutching up huge from their team now. This is insane. So now the Ash is going to come to the top armory stairs in a very, very precarious situation now. He does have the Eagle charm repping my boy Eagle, trying to get that partner. Is he going to be able to find the kill? No. Diabello and Roger are coming up huge with a triple and 2k apiece. That's a very big clutch protest main, and that is definitely going to chalk Meisters. They had that round dead and buried. But the Mutant Thunderbird said no. Yeah, Diabello coming up huge there on the Mute. Don't know how he didn't die, especially being Jackal scammed. That was a very big play. Oof.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Give them 2 seconds. Right, we're going to see bottom floor now come out from protest main the second time. And the first time the Turks attacked this, they seem to have gone with a really rogue lineup. The execute just didn't seem to fall through. It looks similar to what Wes did yesterday against 5TG, but the Italians seemed prepared for it. And now they're going to bring the Warden. However, no Ying being brought on the side of Meisters. It doesn't look like that Warden is going to do much. But it is the shield being brought as well, and that's going to definitely help them hold either bunker or pillar, depending on where they place it. Doesn't look like Roger has placed it though, and he's going to come back down and do just that. I'm intrigued to see what the Amaru does here. It does look like she might run straight into Jaeger. Oh, but he wins it out! How does Marek lose that? That's a huge pick there from the Amaru, and she finds Diabello as well. That's Marek and the Mute off the board. That's huge entry frags for the Amaru there. Don't know how Marek didn't kill her. That is insane. I don't know how she won that out. Glad I spectated her as well. I had a feeling the rush was coming into play. Yeah, we're going to see Roger maybe challenge the big tower stairs and try and find a kill. But no, the Amaru on a third now. Triple kill for her. Almost finding the Thunderbird. That could have been a huge pick as well. Imagine. Yeah, now 2v5. I mean, they did it last round. Can they do it back to back? That is the question. It's now Algudio and Reaver, 2 players who've been a bit quiet this game. So whether or not they can find their form, who knows? But Algudio is going to get shot in the side, get refragged immediately. Now it's a 1v4. He's going to have to ace the clutch. And no. Arnakina with a 4k on the Amaru. That's big individual play. He went Amaru for the gun and damn near worked for it. It's a 4-2 split here on Oregon.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Sorry about that. I just had to quickly say that. But yeah, what a round there from the Amaru. And now we're going to see the Team Meisters go on defense. And like I said, sometimes it's an off pick for some teams, sometimes it's not. See, Meeting Kitchen come out as the first site that the Turks choose to defend. I'm intrigued to see what Team Protest main seem to do on attack. They're going to be running, I think, pretty default lineup the whole time. We do see the Valkyrie come out. I think for the first time the whole map, Hilton is going to indeed run that.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
But yeah, give me 2 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to check something. But yeah, it does look like Astro is the only one on site as the Jaeger. It does look like a 4-man hold on the top floor. If Protest main are aware of this, they could do something big. I think we're going to see a heavy push here into big window, though. It does look like Roger is going to jump in, and indeed he is. I'm not too sure whether the defenders are aware of this, but to be fair, the castle barricades are probably blocking them off. We are going to see the castle barricades be taken care of, and almost the castle losing his life, and indeed he does. That's a huge pick there for the Ash, and Diabello finding one onto the Valkyrie. They've almost got full top floor control. I think they might even have it. Yes, the defenders have dropped off already, only 1 minute into the round, and it does seem that that has happened. We are seeing a fuse come out here from Marek. I didn't actually notice that he changed there. We are going to see Ernie find one, but Atebe being taken down by the Nomads, and the Nomads gets taken down by Ernie. That's a double kill now for the Thunderbird. Can he find a triple for his team? He does almost find the fuse. The fuse charge is going to come out, though. And now Astro is going to be in a rock and a hard place. He is going to make away with his life. Ernie almost losing his. And he is stuck in not the best of situations here as he rotates into CC. Does look like Buck is already in sight. I don't know if Ernie is aware of this. I'm also not too sure whether that charge will kill Ernie. It might do. It doesn't, though. And he is allowed to live. So far, Gudio will find Astro, and now Ernie's got it all to do here in a 1v3. He will find the planter. Can he find the second? Yes, he can. No, he's in a 1v1. He's on a quad kill. Can he find the ace? Roger is on such low HP. And he does. Ernie gets the ace. Oh, what a play from the Thunderbird. Oh, what a play from Ernie. That's huge. The fuse charge definitely made Protest main think that he was not in CC, but indeed he was. And he finds the double kill on the planter and the guy covering him. And then it's a 1v1. And as we all know, anything can happen in a 1v1. What a clutch from Ernie there. Huge. Absolutely huge. So now it's going to be 4-3. I told you, as soon as Meisters get back on defense, it's going to become a close-ass game.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
But yeah, we are going to see top floor now to be the site that the Meisters opt to defend with a mirror. Now, you do not see mirror on top floor almost ever, especially if you're a UK like me. I don't see this very often. I don't really see it much in anything. So, give me 2 seconds.
Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds to go.
Right, there we go. But yeah, what a round, last round from Meisters. Ernie coming up huge for his team. Getting the ace, 1v4 as well.
Attackers are
big.
defuse a bomb.
We are going to see, I think, hold on 1 second. Yeah, just the ace here. So no Harvey's charges, no nothing, just the ace. I don't know why I pressed square to check that. I know that there is no other opera. We are going to see Hilton defend big tower, though, with a rotate, which actually might be very good for the defenders, considering I don't think the attacker is going to even choose to attack that side of the map. It does look like Diabello is going to punch the games window and then rotate away. I'm intrigued to see. I think Marek spotted the rotate. I'm not too sure. I would assume he would have had. They've spotted the mirror, though. That's for damn sure. So, the Flores drone does go off, but it doesn't actually manage to take off any of the utility. We are going to see the main breach in Master getting opened here. I think Astro's risking it there. Diabello will find one onto Hilton, though. I don't know where that was. I want to say that was from the window. Yeah, it probably was. Does look like the Jaeger's going to have a tough time now. Is he going to find one? No, he's going to rotate away. It does look like Atebe is going to definitely have to try and flank, especially considering the Jaeger is getting pushed heavily. And that's a great flank there from Atebe. He does find the Aruni, but Marek finds the Jaeger, who is trying to run away after reinforcing the wall. And it does look like Marek is now relocated him back to lobby, as he knows Atebe is below. I do believe it's now a 2v4 on site. What a C4 from Ernie there. He's having a great game right now, and it does look like Algulio is going to have to swing in here. Rogera gets one onto Astro, though, and Algulio gets Ernie. Now it's all on to Atebe, who's just managed to locate himself back onto site. He just looks away at the wrong time there. He's going to find a planter, but oh no, he's not. Never mind. I counted my chickens before they hatched, and Marek is going to find Atebe, meaning that my, Team Protest Main are now 5-3 up here on Oregon. But yeah, they're going to opt to go to laundry now rather than repeat that top floor. Hold on one second.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
But yeah, like I said, basement here, and we're going to see the Ella and the Vigil come out for the first time this map. I'm intrigued to see that. I mean, I can't lie, this is going to be an interesting one, because obviously with the no smoke they banned it themselves. I'm intrigued to see what their roam game is like. They're not going to be holding elbow. They've opted to reinforce it off. They're not choosing the mirror either down here.
5 seconds to go.
I'm intrigued to see what this hold is going to be from Meisters.
Attackers must locate and defuse.
Is
the
Ernie
bomb.
going to go for a spawn peek here? Has anybody spawned over here? That's the question. Rogera has, but I don't think he's doing anything. I'm pretty sure he's AFK. So Ernie will indeed run up top armory stairs here. He might catch Diabello on the rappel. Considering he's Jackal, I don't think Ernie wants to expose himself at all. It does look like it's a heavy roam game here from Meisters. I don't think... Yeah, Ernie is definitely going to get misdrone there, and he's going to find Diabello on the armory rappel. As he that is a big pick there from Meisters. He is almost going to find the one playing on the armory the main double door, sorry. But no, he is going to run away back into meeting now. I'm intrigued to see... They have run the Habana instead of the Ace this time, which I think is probably the wise call there from Protest Main. We're going to see Marek on the Nomad rather than the frag roll. But Jaeger is going to find one, and he finds a second. That's the Habana and the Ash taken care of. Atebe with a huge play there on the freezer stairs. Riva could do nothing but watch his teammates get fried. So it's not looking good at all right now for Protest Main. And they are going to have to dig deep if they want to try and clutch this one. I do believe Marek is going to rotate all the way around. So it's just Riva now inside the building. He could be killed very easily here, and he's instead going to choose to sprint down Freezer. No, he's going to rotate the Freezer and just hold it. Does look like Marek is rotating to Big Tower. And I believe they're just burning time here. Alright, pause. When possible. And Atebe gets a triple kill on the round now as he finds one. But it's Marek all left on his own, and Ernie will find him after Marek gets one himself, meaning that it's now 5-4. I did say that the strat was a bit interesting from Meisters, but the roam in meeting seemed to pay out dividends, and the Freezer player did a lot of damage there himself. Meaning now that we're only one round away from a tie here, and there is going to be, not a rehost, but Nakina just has to reset his game here. So there is that. We're just going to wait for that slightly. But yeah, it's been a very close game so far. And we're going to see Kids Dorms now come out yet again from the Turkish side. I'm intrigued to see whether they adapt their hold slightly or not. Ooh. Bum 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 bum. Right, I do believe as soon as he chooses his operator, we'll be able to start the game. And he's chosen it, so we start the game. And we're going to see Kids Dorms, as I'm going to dead the accent because apparently I can't do accents anymore. I thought I could, I can't, really can't. Sorry, boys. Apologies for that.
Need to locate and defuse
But yeah, we're going to see it to be 5-4 for Protest Main. They still got a lead, but not as comfortable as they wanted it to be, I'm sure. Ernie having a huge game, 10-5 right now. Astro and Hilton not doing their best. I understand they are on support, but yeah, they'll definitely not be happy about that. 2 shields, though, from the defense. Obviously, Thorn is allowed to be played in this tournament, whereas Azumite is not. So, yeah, I'm intrigued to see how they play her. Interesting thought. How good do you think Thorn is, guys, in the chat? Because for console, she's decent. She's got 2 good guns. But in my personal opinion, in terms of util, she's a weaker Frost. She doesn't have the shotgun. Yes, she has 2 good guns. But unless you want to run shotgun and then the secondary machine gun, the C7, then yeah, I don't know, it's up to you. But I think there's more util from a Frost than from a Thorn. But hey ho, opinions. We're gonna see the Jaeger play almost in the Marek position, as we call it, on the bottom armory stairs. Marek, I think, sat there quite a few times on defense. Sorry, I just had to adjust my headset there. Oh, I don't think the drone spotted him. He will indeed run straight to Classroom. I'm not too sure whether the player at main door of Rogora knew that. And speaking of which, the Jaeger finds Marek. That's the sledge off the board. Huge misdroning there from Protest Main, indeed. And the Jaeger's going to get away with his life as well. Loving that new seasonal skin from the event. Say seasonal skin, event skin, sorry. It does look like that is going to be the only pressure on the Jaeger so far. And it looks like it's... Where's the other attacker? Oh, there, okay. Yeah, so it looks like a full master take here from Protest Main. You can see how Gudio take a lot of damage from the main breach. That was very risky indeed. I'm intrigued to think that was what he opted to choose there. Rogger is going to take out some util trophy door. Now the question is this C4 prepped from the mute? Is this going to come out anytime soon? Is Hilton going to C4 him? I think he is. He is going to C4 him, and he finds him. The Jaeger gets one on Algulio as well, so now Reaver will refrag the Jaeger, but now it's not looking good at all for Protest Main. As they are in a 2v3 actually. This is still winnable. Diabello finds a Tebe. And the location of the Nomad right now could be huge. He will miss the flash, but never mind because the ADS will catch it. Diabello has to be wary of his flanks there, but unfortunately for him, he doesn't know that all 3 players on Meisters are located on site. And it does look like they are holding their crosses very passively. They don't want to throw away this lead, knowing that this will put them all tied if they can manage to lock this out. I think we're going to see Reaver not coordinate with his teammate, but he is going to find Astro. Huge pick there, making it a 2v2 now. Do you reckon the Meisters will throw this? I'm not too sure. But yeah, Reaver and Diabello are now in positions where they can coordinate onto the defenders here. Diabello is going to lose a little bit of damage and lose his life actually, and Ernie trades with Reaver, meaning that Hilton, managing to be alive there, wins out the round, making it 5-5. I said Hilton wasn't playing great. What happens? He gets a 2k, huge 2k, so to speak, and clutches out the round. As we are going to see him spike to high ping there. But we move 5-5. We're going to see him meeting Kitchen now. And Protest Main are definitely annoyed that their lead has been thrown. Oh, sorry.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
I was yawning a bit, fuck me. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see who takes this first map. I told you it was going to be close. I knew it would be. These teams just play like that. Give me 2 seconds. I just need to notice something.
Activating camera.
Whoa. It does look like we are going to see, I think, pretty much the same half as last time they defended here. The question is will they allow the big window rush from the Italians. And can Ernie pull out a 1v4? Well, I think him and Astro have changed ops. It does look that way. Indeed, they have. Which is interesting because Ernie played very well on that Thunderbird. I'm intrigued to see why he was changed off it. It does look like it's going to be a small tower and big window push like we saw last time. Roger operating for the switch this time with Marek on the Ash now. I think they seem to have switched roles here. Diabello has just jumped straight in, as he knows that there's no pre-play C4 below the big window, though. I'm intrigued to see why the defenders haven't opted for that. We're going to see Diabello actually come down white stairs now. And it does look like the defenders are still setting up util-wise. So I think Diabello might be able to find some very big map control here, indeed. It does look like the soft destruction from above might find the Valkyrie. Yeah, indeed it will. And that is a bit of a misplay there from the Valk. Should have been aware that the players were in big window, and that's a big kill from Diabello. We've got 10 on the match now. We do see Astro and Hilton, sorry, very ready for this. Ernie will trade with Algulio. Big though, as that is the ace off the board, but I'm not too sure whether they know or not. Astro with a great angle onto Marek. That's his second kill of the map. And now it's a 3v3. Jaeger might be able to find the Nomad there. Oh, very close indeed. He is going to swing on. Net the Nomad with a lot of damage, but Roger finds one onto Astro. Can he find a second? Does look like he's going to swing the other way, but Hilton and Atebe in a 2v3. It's going to look very difficult indeed, especially considering the Jaeger's been flashed and now pushed. The Mute is going to drop and find Roger though. This is still winnable for Hilton. He's in 1v2 now. With the SMG 11 and the Nomad being very low, it could be doable. But he is going to get Nomad's charged straight into CC. But he's now got an angle on the attackers that they probably didn't expect. Oh, but Diabello manages to cross in. He will find the Nomad though, the Mute, and now it's a 1v1. Diabello being full HP and being a buck here could be massive though. He is going to try and bait the plant, I'm assuming. Or he might even stick the plant. He might, no, he does get off the plant, and he is going to swing, but Hilton clutches it out. What a clutch there from the Mute. Didn't expect that to happen. What a clutch there from him and from Astro, and now Meisters are facing match point out of nowhere. I did not expect that round to be thrown again. That seems that Protest Main have a problem executing their final few seconds on that site, because it looks like the Meisters have got their number on that regard, and now it's going to be 6-5 to Meisters as they go to Laundry. Oh, hello. Ooh, Let me just check the match channel.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
But yeah, what a throw there from Team Protest Main. They will not be happy at all about that. They need one round to take it to overtime. I just need one round to take it home and move on to map 2, which I believe is Clubhouse. So yeah, I don't know whose map pick this is. I will quickly check for you guys. Apologies, you won't be able to hear me for just 2 seconds. This map pick is indeed Protest Mains. Wow. Okay, so if Meisters win this, they'll be feeling pretty comfortable. Now, don't get me wrong, teams can take each other's maps. That happens almost all the time, especially on maps like Oregon Clubhouse. They do seem to be maps that everybody knows. Do you know what I mean? Like, everybody knows these maps. They've been almost unchanged. Like, Clubhouse had a couple changes, but Oregon hasn't for a long time. Like, I know it got reworked, but that was ages ago. So I don't think it's unwinnable for Protest Main, even if they lose the first map here. But Meister's going to be pretty happy about this. We also see a Twitch drone get destroyed very early on as well. Not ideal if you're Protest Main. It does look like the defenders are going to be holding meeting again, but this time in a bit of a different way. We are seeing Ella Scorpion, not Ella Shotgun. That makes me happy. Doesn't make Arnakina happy though. But yeah, hold on, wait, what's that? Roger is controlling. We are going to see him just flank around there. I apologize, my controller sort of bugged out there. I was trying to switch, but my R1L1 was not registering. We are going to see the Jackal go ahead and track him, though. That is the Ella that was trying to flank him. Do believe, yeah, he's managed to make it back to site as well. Don't think anyone else is off site, no. So they are going to bunker down, but they've wasted a decent amount of time on the roam clear. So, but I say that, but Roger will get found from the meeting hatch. Sorry, Roger will find one onto the Ella from the meeting hatch. Apologies there. Diabello will also find one onto Atebe. And he might even find the Thunderbird. Yeah, indeed, he finds the Thunderbird. Huge pick there. Bit of a miscom there, probably, to Astro, as he probably didn't know. Robber is going to run in and fry... well, I mean, he's going to fry Hilton, and Reaver will finish it out after he takes down Ernie. And we are going to see overtime here. That was a much better push there from Protest Main. They seem to be really finding their stride there that round. We are going to see overtime, and it does look like Protest Main are going to have defense first. So, I think actually, Meisters chose to attack on overtime. So yeah. I'm intrigued to see how that works out for them.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Oh, hold on. Everybody just left. That's interesting. Okay, but yeah, it does look like there's going to be a rehost going on here. So yeah, rehost at 6-6. I will be right back. And we are back with the game. It is 6-6. We're going to overtime. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see how this works out. We see, like I said, Protest main on defense, and I've cut my bloody lip. Fuck's sake. Bleeding everywhere. Ah, fuck. Hold on. Sorry, stream. Give me 2 seconds. I just need to wipe this off with a tissue. I'm bleeding everywhere. Oh, my white t-shirt. No!
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Not ideal. Not ideal. Sorry, we'll go back down. And we are going to see... What the hell? Why did everybody just scream in game chat? Like, as in, like, call the operators. That was really weird. But yeah, we're going to see bottom floor here come out from Protest main. Give me 2 seconds. Right, okay. We're going to see a pretty default lineup come out here from the defenders. El Duty on the Frost, which is intriguing. Didn't think I would see a Frost on bottom floor, but maybe they just need it for the shield, and it's a comfort pick with the shotgun as well. So we'll see. We'll see. Don't understand why there's a sledge on my... There we go. There's a sledge on my screen, even though there isn't one in the lobby. I don't think the Italians are roaming. No, it doesn't look like they are. So, well, I say that, but Reva's probably going to make me eat my bloody words now. Does look like the Jackal is already in top white. That's a very fast entry there, and very fast map control indeed from the attackers. Yeah, and Reva will get spotted out by the drone, so he is going to rotate back down. He is almost going to get wallbanged through the hatch, but Reva says no, and 180s the Ion, and that's a very big shot there from the Mozzie, and a very big pick. That's nades and the Gong 6 off the board. We might see Diabello get aggressive here on the player located in Z. I'm pretty sure it's Ernie. Yes, it is on the Jackal. Whether or not this player on the stairs will be droned or not, I'm intrigued to see. Marek has sound glitch. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it does look like the round is slowing just a little bit here for the attackers. We might see Mozzie reinforce right by the hatch. That was very risky indeed. The hatch is now going to be opened, and it does look like the mute has been spotted out finally after being sat on those stairs for a while. We're going to see him get flashed away. He's going to get flashed away again, but is he going to re-peek? I think he is going to re-peek. You know, he's just going to hold it. He's just going to hold it. We see Reva relocating himself. Reva relocating. Well, that sounded like a bot. We're going to see the mute swing the Nomad and find the Nomad. That's a huge pick there as well. I think he knows that the Nomad, the Maverick is in the security room, and I think Ernie is going to find one, and Astra's going to find one, but Robert is going to find Ernie, and Diabella is going to find Hilton on the Maverick, and now it's all left to Astra in a 1v3, and it does look like the mute has relocated himself in a very strong position here. I don't think Astra knows where the mute's going to be, though. Alright, it does look like that Mozzie drone of the Twitch is going to spot Astra now, and now they know where he is. Marek is just going to reset his game as he has an audio glitch. And we are going to see Astro almost 5 Roggera, but to no avail. The Italians are leading 7-6 now. And they go on to map point. Overtime match point here as they move on to attack. Ooh. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Who's going to take this one home, guys? As my stream crashed, I do apologise. Has it crashed fully? Hello? Is the sound there? Sort of. Sort of sound there. Sort of. Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah, it is on full. We're going to see Kids Dorms here. Coming out from the side of Meisters. I'm sorry, I'm stretching. I'm exhausted. I barely got any sleep last night. I do apologise. Wake up. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game a lot. This is very close indeed. This is only the first map as well, guys. Remember that. So we've still got a lot of good siege to go. Does look like like I said, we're going to see top floor here from the Turks. We can see the Warden come out again. I'm intrigued to see, they're doing the double shield setup. Are we going to see the rotate into big tower like we saw last time? I would like to think so. Yeah. No, we're not. No, we are not. They have adapted. I think they lost that run, actually. I don't know why I'm saying I'd like to think so. It does look like there's been a couple repicks here on the side of Protest Main. Yeah, the Nomad to the Iana, Twitch to the Nomad, and Ash to Twitch. So a bit of a switching around there going on.
5 seconds to go.
But yeah.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Does look like this match is getting very close indeed. I'm intrigued to see how Protest Main push this. Whether they opt for the arm retake again. Margaret is going to repel in straight away. And Ernie will take the head off Marek all the way from small tower, from big tower, sorry, I believe. That is a huge pick there for the Warden. And that's Marek off the board after he's been having quite a good game. Are we going to see the C4 prepped again from Astro? I think we are. May come out. I think Rogera knows this. He's trying to bait it. I think the C4 is being held for as long as possible here until he knows he can definitely get a pick with it.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
We're going to see... I think that's... Who is that below? Is that... yeah, it is the Thorn. Just going to manage to rotate and navigate away. Which is huge, to be fair. Don't think they know that Ernie is there as well. I don't think the Flores knows at all, or the Ace even. I don't know who that is. It is the Ace. He's going to jump in, and he's definitely going to be found by the Warden. Yes, indeed he is. That's very good positioning there from Ernie, and good teamwork with the Wamai. Reaver's almost going to find the kill there, but not quite. As we see, Roger has located himself to main breach. He does flick onto the Thorn, but to no avail. And now it's all left down to Reaver in a 1v4. Diabello does get one onto Ernie, but then gets taken out immediately. And now it's going to be very hard for the Iana to win this out, even with the low HP of the defenders. Not looking good at all at the moment. It does look like we're going to go all the way to double overtime here. As this round is going to come to a close very shortly, I believe. But a great shot there from Reaver. Can he find the last three? I'm not too sure. It's going to be difficult indeed. Hilton does seem to be low on HP, but the question is, for defenders, all they have to do is just wait for Reaver to jump in. It's going to be difficult for him as well, especially with the player behind the shield. And the Thorn Trap going off. That could have taken his life very easily there. Does look like the Wamai's getting a bit careless here. He might swing onto the Iana, but no. The pre-fire coming out from Hilton. And we will see 7-7 here on Oregon. Wow. This game is heating up. It's going to go all the way to double OT. Round 15. My eyes are bloody hurting. Ooh, my mic. I've got the dodgiest headset right now on my head.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Give me 2 secs. Give me 2 seconds, my friends. Right, yeah, we are going to see top floor come out here from Protest Main. Now, Protest Main seems to be a lot more comfortable on defense than attack, so I'm intrigued to see whether or not they can use that to the full advantage and close it out. We're going to see a Tebe and Astro switch operators here as well. Ernie is going to opt to choose the Blackbeard. Not an operator I thought I would see on the final round of double overtime.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Does look like Marek is going to be located in Armory again. He just loves that position. Very, very much. I'm not too sure whether they'll know he's there or not. No, he is going to run away. All the way back to site, it would seem. But we do see Reaver in big tower T2. And El Julio in small tower. Probably just putting a frost trap there as well. But yes, this is might see a run up here. I'm intrigued to see if he goes for it. I'm very intrigued to see if we go for it here. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? I don't think he'll net anybody actually, as Atebe is already in. We could see a window bang here. Atebe and Reaver seem to be playing peaks. Getting peaks all the way back in Narnia. Reaver is going to fall back though and go all the way to meeting. Does look like Algulio and Arnakina are having a bit of a stalemate here on Z Corridor. I'm not too sure whether the Ash knows that Reaver has located himself into split. Let me quickly have a look. The Ash is holding him actually. So I do believe he is fully aware. Frost is making some noise there. Maybe Reaver can flag. He sees the gun. He's just going to C4 the Ash and find the kill. That's a huge C4 there coming out from Reaver in this final round. That's a great opening pick there from the Mozzie. Now, what are the attackers going to answer? I don't know if they are, as it seems to me that there's a lot of drone work going on. They're still trying to get Attic open. They seem to be slacking a little bit here in terms of time management. We might see a C4 come out here from Diabello. Of all the guns to peek that hole, it wouldn't be the Mute, and he doesn't see Ernie on the Blackbeard because of the debris, and Ernie will equalize the man count. So now it is 4 apiece with 1 minute left. Reaver's come back to site. I do believe Algulio is still on the lurk. Yes, indeed he is. And then Marek playing top white on the bookshelf. Ragara playing in between kids. That sounded a bit mad. I think it is going to be a pretty default split take here. Oh, Atebe switching off the angle right as Marek swung across the door. That could have been a big opportunity missed there. Marek's going to play really close to the trophy door now. But he's actually going to play very aggressive on the Ace. But Ace will find one. Algulio will find Astro though on the flank. He did in Big Tower, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, indeed. And Reaver will get one onto Atebe. Now it's all down to the Ace and the Blackbeard. Ace has managed to walk himself in. Reaver's on a triple kill, but that will get answered. But El Gudio wins it out. And the Italians take map 1 after a very, very interesting last round. But Reaver coming up huge in that final round. We see it 8-7. We see it 8-7. We could go all the way. If this map is anything to show, we could go all the way to map 3 here. We'll be back very shortly though with Clubhouse. So I'll see you guys in a sec. never mind. We are back with a replay of the last round, as you can see. So essentially there was an illegal skin being used on the side of Protest Main, so now we are replaying the round. So it is still overtime match point in Oregon, and I have been streaming for 1 hour 30, and we are still on the first map, and my head is in the bin, but we move. We are going to see Laundry Supply here come out from the Italians, as we saw last time. So yeah. Oh, have I fucked it actually?
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Yeah, I may have screwed the pooch on that one, guys. I started the lobby on the, essentially, the OT settings were slightly off. So yeah, we're just rehosting currently. But we are going to be playing the last round of that first map again. It is very annoying, but it is what it is. I'm intrigued to see whether the result will be the same as it came out with Protest Main on top the first time. Are we going to see the same again? It is going to be top floor. So I'm intrigued to see what both teams make of it, but we'll be back shortly. I'll go back to the rehost screen. I'll come to the match screen as soon as we're in the lobby. I do apologise, but it is just the way it is. And we are back finally with the game. I thought I put it on the NA servers again when I saw the pings. Holy shit, that would have been crazy. It is West Europe. Okay, we are going to see Kids Dorms, like I said. We are finally in the game. So, I'm intrigued to see whether we see the same outcome or not. But yeah, there was an illegal skin, and now I don't know if there will be or not. Let's hope there isn't. I can't be asked to replay again. My head will be in the bin.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
But nevertheless, we move. And hold on. He didn't tell me he still has it on. Please don't still have it on. Please don't still have it on. I don't think he does. Okay. I can't find anybody spectating, for fuck's sake. There we go. I don't think he has one. I think that's the end. Oh, I don't know. I don't care. It's on them to protest it.
5 seconds to go.
Nevertheless, we're in. Again, finally. Thank God.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Now, are we going to see a crazy round play out here? Both teams are getting a bit edgy with each other at the moment, obviously. When a protest happens, of course, that's what's going to happen. So, the question is are they going to counter Algulio here? They might know where he is. I think they're going to cut him off. I'm almost certain. But no, Algulio will find the kill onto a Tebe. That's a brilliant first pick. I don't know if he'll know there's another one there. He won't find him, and now it's a 4v4. Jackal for Frost. I don't know if I'd take that. I'm pretty sure I would, if I'm honest with you, because it allows the roamers to roam free. I do hear a pre-play C4. Where is that pre-play C4? I don't know where that is. It's Reavers, right? No. It's Thunderbird. It's probably on the kid's window. That's what it is. But nevertheless, we move. It doesn't look like Meisters are going for a master take here. It doesn't look like they're going for Big Tower at all. I'm intrigued to see how this goes. Diabello is going to peek onto top armory. Not going to find anybody peeking him. 1 minute 30 left. I think Roger has used his angle before, but he might be able to get another kill from it. He almost sees the Nomad of Ernie there, but to no avail. There's no top white holes as well. This could be actually an easier plant than they think. Oh, no. Top white holes are made, and Reaver finds a kill onto Astro. Huge C4 kill there. Does look like Protest Main is still bringing it, and Reaver gets another. That's a double kill on the round after him getting big kills last time we played here. It looks like the Ace is going to have it all to do. Roger, sorry, is going to find the kill, and now it's all onto the Zofia, who is in kitchen. It does not look like the Turks are going to have a fun time here, and I do believe the Jaeger's going to win it out, and we get the same result. Protest Main take the first map, their map pick, and we are going to see map 2, Clubhouse, like we were going to anyway. So yeah, we'll be back in a second, guys. Sorry for keep pausing the stream, but we are going to quickly change maps. I'll be back in just a second with Clubhouse. Yo, we are back with map 2. With Protest Main taking the first one on Oregon. And Meisters ever so closely as it was in double overtime. But, come watch map 2. Oh shit, hold on, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to tweet the link. .tv slash boom. Right, tweet it. Okay, we're gonna see the Thatcher band come out straight away here. And we're gonna see Habana come out as well. So yeah, pretty standard bands here on Clubhouse. You never really see the Habana be in play. My leg is absolutely aching like balls, fuck. But yeah, we're going to see the Italians start on defense once again, and Meisters start on attack. We see the Valkyrie get banned out here as well. I will be invested in this game in just 2 seconds. I just have to sort something out. Okay, yeah, and we are starting with Church Arsenal here from the Italians. Oh, so let me just untangle my headset. I do apologise. Yeah, we are starting with Church Arsenal. So we're going to see Smoke being allowed to be in play this time.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Oh.
Station in place.
I think. Wait, what? Okay, maybe I'm confused because from the top down that looked like a. Yeah, I actually hate the spectator because I thought he had an illegal uniform on again. I was about to lose my marbles. But yeah, no, they are going to be doing, I think, a pretty much default bottom floor strat on this map. I think we might see Reaver be on the roam, or he's just drone hunting, not too sure. Give me 2 seconds, let me just see. I think there's also been no ads, by the way. Please do let me know in the comments if there's been 0 ads, because I think I've taken them off after I've managed to figure out how to do it. It took me a while. So I do apologise for that, because they must be really annoying. Yeah, I don't care about running them currently, so it's all good. We see Algudio just firing off some shots there on the stock door. We see Reaver, I believe, going top floor as well. We are going to definitely see, I think, a bit more of a slower attack here from the attackers. I don't think... sorry, let me get my energy back. Right, we're going to see Astro engage with the Mozzie here on the main stairs, and is indeed going to get C4'd by the Mozzie on the main stairs. That's a very good pick, and the first pick of this map. We might see Reaver rotate to top floor as well. He might be able to... Oh, if he didn't pre-fire there, they wouldn't have known he was there, and he's going to run back down and almost lose his life to the vert holes that the Jackal was holding. Oh, he is going to probably get healed up now, especially considering Algudio has placed those down. I think all players are back on site. Yes, indeed they are. Does look like Algudio might go for an oil pit flank, though. I don't know whether there's a claymore there to stop him. It doesn't seem like there is. And it looks like Algudio is going to opt for a flank. Diabello does find one onto Ernie, though. That makes it a 5v3. I'm intrigued to see how Algudio is going to flank here. I think he might use the box holes to his advantage. No, he is indeed just going to go to the stage. I think they know he's flanking. They seem to be holding him, but he's going to be able to rotate away. He it does look like this round is going to stall slightly, as there are quite a few drones there located on stage. I don't think the defenders have any trouble right now. Jackal is going to drop down and is going to get fried by Diabello. That is a double kill on the round for the Aruni. And Reaver's going to get his second of the round. And Atebe is going to be in a 1v5, almost unwinnable, and Reaver gets his third. That's a flawless round for the Italians here on Clubhouse for the first round. We are going to see CC Cash come out as the second site. A lot of console teams seem to favour this site, especially even when Mirror's in play. They favour this site over the gym bedroom, which surprises me if I'm honest with you.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds left. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb. Attackers drop the diffuser.
Right, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I was talking and I do apologise. My mic was muted and I didn't realise. Arani has managed to navigate his way all the way to bedroom door here. I don't think any defenders are aware of this. If he goes in slightly, this could be huge. It is 1-0, like I said, with them opting to go to CC Cash. I think Arani could get away with this here. I don't think the defenders are aware of this. We might see Mute swing straight into him, and indeed he does. That's brilliant there from the Amaru. Brilliant navigation. She probably used her tool to go up the main stairs, I would assume. Or maybe gym window. Not too sure, actually. I don't think I can confirm that. It was... I say main stairs window. Yes, it was. Thought so. And Astro gets one onto Algurio. That is the Thunderbird off the board. I do think an impact trick's going to come out here from Roger, and he does find the impact trick and a headshot onto the ace. Brilliant shot there from Roger. Almost gets the second. But he will rotate away to get some heals. The Amaru in con making still a lot of noise. Rocker almost getting shot in the back. Marek is going to find the kill onto Ernie, but Atabey is going to get the kill onto Rogera, meaning it is a 2v3 for the Italians. Marek narrowly missing those shots onto the player on the garage stairs. It does look like Reva is holding the breach, but I don't think it's accessible by a walk-in. So I think Marek might jump out here on the con window, or just do that just to scare them. But I think Atebe is going to be found here by the player top red. No, the player top red has shot and alerted him, so I think he might be able to get away with this. I don't think anything can be done about the plant unless Reva gets close and C4s, which he might be able to do. Which he's probably going to go ahead and do now. He does find a Thinker, that's a brilliant shot, and the diffuser cold on the floor. He still has a C4 and he can go below. It looks like Marek is going to have to potentially play aggressive, but no, the Thermite with a brilliant shot there. Now it's all onto Reva. Plant's not going down quite yet. Oh, but he almost gets found from the breach through the hole the Maverick has made. Plant is going to go down. The C4 is definitely going to have to come out here, but the Thermite baits it very well and finds the kill. That is the first round on the board this map for Meisters, as it's now 1 apiece here on Clubhouse. And the Eagle Charm there as well, repping my boy Eagle13. Please, every time he streams, go give him a watch, yeah? He deserves it. B, he is storming to try and get, what's it called? To try and get partner. And I think he deserves it as much as anybody. So, yeah.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
we are going to see them go to the same site again. Perhaps because they feel confident that they can do a little bit more on that site. Give me 2 seconds. I just need to quickly check my phone as well. Yeah. We are going to see
10 seconds to go.
an Ella come out here instead of the Thunderbird. Oh, sorry, no. An Ella come out here, and Roger is going to switch onto the Jaeger. There's no Wamai coming out here now.
Attackers' objective is to
Instead,
locate a bomb.
wait 1 second, just making sure nothing changed match chat wise. Sorry about that, I just had to quickly check something. But yeah, we are gonna see Meisters not run the Armara this time. I think that can only work once. It does look like Nakina. I really don't know how to say this name. Nakina or Makina? Is it meant to be Makina? I don't know. I'm just going to call him Kina, alright? I do apologise if that's not his name, but we'll deal with it. So Kina has taken control of Logic here, but Reaver is waiting for that Jackal to peek his head. He's going to blow up his Nitro and use that to get away. I'm not too sure what Marek is going to do. I think Marek's going to try and contest Khan here with the Scorpion. It does look like the attackers are going for a full master take currently. Not on the main bridge. I think Marek knows this as I'm assuming El Gilio has just commed this. It does look like they've still got the default cam up though, and I think they would have spotted. Is that the ace? No, they would have definitely spotted somebody though. It does look like Reaver being below could be huge. I don't think he has a C4 left, so he's going to be peeking that con hatch. I'm almost certain of it. I think this could find a kill here. He could definitely find a kill if they peek their small little heads. But Diabello is going to get downed and found by the Jackal. That is unfortunate. Reaver could have probably netted that kill there. He is going to see the Jackal, and he's going to kill the Jackal. There we go. The refrag is out. It does look like the main breach is being opened by Hilton now. But no one is near him to help him in case he gets fried. I don't know where the diffuser is for the attackers. It is on the roof, and no one's got it. But Hilton will take down one. That's Reaver. And Marek runs out. That's a second for Hilton there. Huge play on the rappel. Not opting for the 2 times, which a lot of people seem to choose here on Ace. It does look like Augulio. Roger will find one onto Ernie. I was about to say, it does look like Augulio is going to opt for the run out as well. And he does indeed do that, but it seems that Hilton is holding himself, and Astro will get Roger, making it a 2-1 lead currently for the Turks. They know how to attack this site, that's for damn sure. Safe.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
So we're going to see quite a few repicks come out here already. The round hasn't even really started in terms of prep phase. But yeah, the Italians will opt to go downstairs yet again after having 2 attempts at CC Cash and not working out in their favour. Yes, currently the Turks are 2-0 up, 2-1 up, sorry. And whether or not they can find some momentum here on Club, because I think Club's a bit of a 50-50 map, right? Like with the attacker repick, I think it's less defender-sided than it ever used to be. I think attacking on Club's really fun. I do believe it's quite ezy once you get the people in position and maybe get first pick. I understand that could be almost any map, but I think everybody knows here exactly what I'm on about. We're going to see the Buck Harbreach charge come out, so they don't have to bring either the Mav nor the Therm. But if that ace dies, it's going to be difficult to get everything that they need to get. It does look like Augulio is playing Garage early here, as there's a drone right in front of him. I don't think he's seen it. It doesn't seem like he has seen it. And he is going to run away. That's interesting. I'm surprised he didn't see that. He's going to make a punch on the garage wall and then look at the mini door. I think Atebe is going to swing in and take that gunfight. And Atebe actually loses half of his HP, whereas Augulio comes away scot-free. And he is going to rotate down. Reaver is actually located top floor, which I'm surprised to say. Don't think the attackers are aware of this unless... No, I don't think they are. So Reaver is going to have that lurk on the top floor. Oh, I just punched my mic. I do apologise if that sounded so loud in the chat. I did not mean it. Yeah, Reaver's going to have this flank. But I think Kina knows it. But no, never mind. Reaver's going to find the head anyway. And he finds the box. That's a huge, huge double kill from the Mozzie. That's a great roam there. Tebe's going to be holding him on the top red stairs. Who's going to win out this fight? Oh, there is a El Gudio found by the Nomad charge there. And now Reaver, with half HP here, or under half HP even, is going to be on a bit of an island. But he's already picked off 2 for El Gudio. I think that's still a decent trade. I don't think he knows where they're coming from, though. It doesn't look like Ernie is clearing him. Oh, now he is. Ernie in seas. They're wasting a lot of time on this roam clear, though. And it looks like Reaver is doing his job hugely. Even if he dies here, I'd say this is an absolute win of a roam clear. It does seem like he's going to take the Jackal fight and lose it. And now 3v3. They've cleared the roam completely. And it looks like they've got 1 minute to try and execute onto site. They have lost the buck, so that's the self-destruction. And 2 hard reach charges gone. They still have the ace on the board. It looks like they might go for a church take here. We know the Turks love club. We know that they love that church execute. I believe that's what they did a lot against Misinput here on club. It does look like Marek has readjusted his shield for this. I think. No, he's readjusted it to blue just to make sure that he can be safe from the backstab. Speaking of the backstab, it looks like Ernie is droning it to see if the backstab is a potential option. But no, he is probably going to drop Moto Hatch. And it looks like the Turks are about to start to execute. I don't think there's anything really stopping them. It doesn't look like there's going to be an impact trick. Rogger is going to relocate himself next to the breach. Diabello is going to find Atebe, though, on the bottom of main stairs there. He might be able to find another. I think Ernie's going to swing in and he's going to find Rogger. Now it's left to the Ace and the Jackal versus the Marusi in the smoke. So the smoke has smoked off the Jackal. He's going to have to run in. Oh, but the heals. Oh, if Hilton had stuck that, but they are definitely not aware of Diabello flanking here. Diabello will find the kill on the planter, and that is it. That makes it 2-2 apiece. The Italians definitely that was a good retake from them after Riva. Such a great job on the roam, getting 2 picks and wasting 2 minutes. Huge there from the Mozzie. So I'm just having a little bit of a drink. Really nice. Give me 2 seconds.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Very good, very nice. I'm just resending something. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Please, please, please. Just quickly check something again. Yeah, seems to be all good. Cool. Right. So it's now 2 apiece now. It's now 2 apiece now. Yeah, good England Whiffy. Nice. Got pants. But yeah, very, very good roam there from Reba. And that probably won them the round in my opinion. To be fair though, can't knock the play from Diabello on the Malusi. It was a very good rotate to kill the planner. We see a Monty, or everybody on the team of Meisters repicked there. So an interesting lineup coming out indeed. I'm intrigued to see what Hilton does here on the Monty. We don't often see Monty here in 5TG tournaments. Sorry. I haven't seen it almost at all. We do see Thermite Hard Breach, obviously. 2 hard breach charges on the Monty, 2 hard breach charges on the Captain, and the Ace. They definitely want to get some, and the Maverick actually. Every single operator has got hard breach. That is the first I've ever seen that. Wow, that's I've never seen that before in my life. We're gonna see a garage rotate be made here, which is interesting considering they have the Monty, but I don't think it's big enough for the Monty. Oh, and El Gudio is gonna try and rotate through that rotate. Ironically, that's what it would be used for, but no, indeed, he would be found. It does look like the Monty seems to be working as quite a good distraction here. We do see Ernie running upside down on the breach as well. I'm intrigued to see what Reva's going to do here. He's used his C4 for the lounge wall. I think Maverick is going to come into stock. I'm not sure if Reva heard that. It looked like it did, but I'm not too sure. I think Atebe is going to try and nade below. Oh, and the players just vaulted on to the table. That could be huge. Reva's going to swing on in. I think the Maverick is going to be holding him. He narrowly misses the angle. If he had stepped a toe more, and he would have been dead. And Maverick's got off the angle now as well. So I think Reva saw him there, and he's going to hold him. I think if Maverick steps back at all. Oh, but Reva rotates away. And now Tebe's on his drones. Oh, Reva. That is a very big missed opportunity indeed. We're going to see some missed shots coming out from Rogra, but those beams make it almost impossible to navigate a gunfight. And there's the double kill from Atebe. That's a huge nade kill. Reaver will eventually find him, but if he had managed to get the kill earlier on, that would not have happened. And now it's going to be difficult for Marek and Reaver to win this 2v4, especially with only one C4 as well on the side of Marek. If Marek dies here, this could be very detrimental to the defenders. We're going to see, I think, the C4 get prepped, and it does find the Monty. That is a very big pick indeed. But considering the breach is open, and considering the diffuser is still not cold on the floor, it does look like the attackers still have the advantage for now, where there's no C4s, I believe. Yes, there is not. So now it's probably all on Ernie to make sure that this goes right. Well, never mind. Astro just finds the pick on Reaver, and I think Astro is just going to swing in. And the player being top red of Marek, it's going to be very difficult for him to swing on in, especially with the player being on repel. He's going to obviously hold top red there. I don't know whether the Capital's going to get grubby. It does look like Marek's going to 180 Astro there, but to no avail. Ernie will find him, and that makes it 3-2 now to Meisters. They seem to love Club here. I do like this map a lot. I'm surprised that Team Protest Main did not ban it, because Meisters seem very strong here on Club, especially on attack. We're going to see Gym Bedroom come out here. I didn't see the op, sorry. We are not going to see a mirror, even though it's not banned. I don't know why. I don't think the side of Protest Main even like running mirror. I don't think I've seen them use it once the whole series so far. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 12 minutes, guys. Thank you for the 59 average viewers. Appreciate it. I know it's a Friday. I would also be out if there was no game on, and I can imagine there's quite a few people out. It's a nice day here where I live. Decent weather, although it's getting a bit dark now. But yeah, instead I get to watch a very close series actually, because this has been very close. It's difficult to call, to be fair. I apologise for not running a prediction. I don't think any of my mods ran one. I didn't tell them to be fair. It's probably my fault. I could run it as well. I don't know why I'm saying I couldn't. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see who you guys think is going to win. Please show the support for the team that you're supporting in the chat. You can, I don't know, messaging who you're supporting, whatever. I want to see who you guys think is going to win. We do see Reaver. This might actually counter. Oh, the drone has definitely spotted him. So I think he knows the Jackal is going to be pushing Dirt Tunnel. I'm intrigued to see what Ernie does here, because Ernie was on the Ace last round, and now instead he is on the Jackal. I am going to sneeze. That could have been a perfect cut sneeze, as I turned my mic off to do that. We are going to see Algulia rotate up in the outfit that cost £2,000 when it first came out. Imagine if someone had bought that when it was that expensive. That would have been insane. But nevertheless, we're going to see Reaver rotate away to make sure that... I believe the Jackal is going to scan him. Jackal still has only just left there. That presence alone from Reaver means that he has delayed the push very heavily. I think that's quite big there from the Mozzie. Even his presence alone is going to be huge. He's going to throw a C4 and just rotate up. But I don't know if he knows that the Jackal's going to be coming up main stairs. I believe he has heard him and he is going to run away. No holes in the jacuzzi breach. Oh, I suppose they don't have a mirror, so I don't know why I'm even questioning that. This push from the side of Meisters is very slow. Very slow indeed. That nade is definitely going to kill the Aruni if he makes the throw. He didn't make the throw, and the Aruni is still alive. So unfortunately a missed nade throw, missed kill. And yeah, it's just not ideal there at all. We might see another nade come out and to no avail, and that's a little bit of damage, not that much. The Italians are doing a great job right now of delaying this push. I think Marek is about to be in a rock and a hard place here. Astro does get lit up from the Maverick hole, I think, that he's made in the breach. We are going to see Marek see the head of, I think that was the Ace, but decided not to shoot. Maybe he didn't see it with the debris. He has seen a couple people there through the holes. I'm not too sure whether he knows where to shoot. He has found one, though, onto Ernie. He's going to see for the breach, and he's going to get flanked, though. Reaver with a great flank there gets a double kill, and Robert gets one. Reaver's going to get the last. A huge flank there from the Mozzie. He gets 3 kills from it. That's big, big plays there from Reaver, showing exactly why he should be on the P10 this game. Playing absolutely out of his mind right now. 6 rounds, 11 kills. Huge plays there from the Mozzie. Living up to the comments when everybody was calling him the worst R6 player in the chat. Yeah, well, he's trying to prove them wrong. You see Gym Bedroom now as the first round of defense from the side of Meisters. 3-3 split. Very even so far. And we also have no caster glitches yet. Thank
Attackers
God,
need to
touch wood.
locate and
But,
defuse
like,
as many
come
bombs
on.
as they
As
can.
Ubisoft fixed the game for a change, I'm bloody happy if they have. About fucking time, innit? We are going to see the mirror come out immediately on Gym Bedroom. I'm very happy. I love Mirror on this site. I think she's very strong. Especially depending on how you play her. But Rogger on that Twitch could counter that very easily. 1 second.
Jammer deployed.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left. Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Sorry about that, I just had to message something. Right, so I'm intrigued to see, is Ernie going to go for this peak here? I think he is. I'm not sure if they know, well they definitely know now. And he is going to rotate away to save his life. I'm intrigued to see what the Italians do here on attack. They're going to be a bit quicker than Meisters, because Meisters seemed very slow last round. And didn't look like it did them any favours. We are going to see Varek go to absolute town on this CC wall. Use as much sledgehammer as possible. It does look like Ernie could have found the kill onto El Gudio there, but as I said, going to opt to play a lot of time here and just play safe in Adam or bomb storage. Let's go, Skeptic. Ha! Bloody hell.
Claymore mine is ready. Setting silver.
We are going to see the attacking team take a lot of map control right now. CC is already theirs, and they could take cash if they know that it's clear. I think they're probably going to opt to do so very shortly. Atebe trying to delay that push as long as possible, playing into con, but I think he's about to get pressured off, especially considering the mirror window has now been taken out by the Twitch drone, it would seem. Ernie with the first kill onto El Gudio though. He did play that time correctly and managed to get the flank off very well indeed. That is the ace off the board. I'm pretty sure Atebe has rotated back. He has indeed. I think Atebe is going to find the kill onto... Oh, Marek, he almost finds him, but does rotate back and gets away with his life somehow. Oh, he narrowly misses the head as well on the player located on the window. I think we're going to see a couple nades come out here from the attackers, and indeed, Astro is found by the nade. I believe in Logi, not too sure. We're going to see Atebe get one on the sledge, but that saved his teammate's life there. Hilton almost finds the player on the window, but Rogger is going to swing in and get two, maybe get three. That's huge from the Twitch. Wow. Great individual plays there from Rogger, showing exactly why he is feared. That's brilliant play from the fragger. But yeah, we're going to see Church Arsenal now for the second round. They're not going to try and attempt to defend Gym Bedroom again. Or, let me just have a little quick sip.
Attackers need to locate and defuse.
But yeah, this game is heating up. Reva with 12 kills. We don't talk about this. We don't talk about this. Anyway, no, I'm joking. I love Ogilio, you know, sir. But yeah, I mean, Rogger, amazing individual player there on the Twitch, getting not one, not two, but 3 kills from just walking in. It does look like there might have been a bit of a miscommunication on Meister's part, not exactly having Condor being held, which obviously led to the round loss. We're going to see the Warden come out here, though, from Astro. That's an interesting pick on this site specifically. They might have seen too many FOD strats of Ying just jumping in the site window, I can imagine. But it also, I believe he's brought... No, he has brought a Nitro Cell rather than the Shield. But, I mean, he probably plays Valk on this site, and that being banned, probably why he changed to Warden. Maybe. I could be completely wrong. Marek on the fuse. Now, I like this, because this is not something you'd see that often on this site. I can imagine he's going to fuse the main breach. I'm almost certain he's going to fuse the main breach. I am almost certain he fuses the main breach here straight away. What do you know? Nobody's there to really be affected by it. The ADS has caught 2 of them though. Arnie is going to go straight to Garage though to make sure that he... Rex managed to navigate himself pretty quickly for a 1-speed. I do believe he's going to fuse top Garage. That could be Astro done and dusted, but no. He's managed to escape very quickly there. That could have been absolute limbs if he had lost his life there. It looks to me the site is actually there for the taking. if Ernie can stay alive as long as possible, then I
A bomb has been
take that
located.
statement back. But if Ernie dies here, it looks like the plant could be very, very easy to be put down. And no skeptic, we're not going to be talking about any Zorro plants here. It does look like Ernie's going to be pressured very heavily in the second here in Garage. I wonder what Robber is doing. He is on the main breach trying to twitch as much utility as possible. They do know that the Warden is on the mini steps. Could we see a nade kill come out here? I think we can. Yes, indeed we do. And Reaver gets 2 kills. He almost gets a 3rd. He just jumps in the sight window, fries everyone on sight. It's all down to Atebe and Thunderbird here, and the plant's going down. I don't think it's going to be great. And Reaver gets a triple on the round. He's coming up so huge here on Clubhouse. He is playing so well, and I think Makina might find him. No, he is just going to probably play time here. But Reaver, 15-4 right now. Can he find the last kill? Oh, he might indeed find it. He is going to push on in, but no, he gets dropped. But Roger will refrag him immediately. And now the Italians take a 5-3 lead. With, yeah, like I'm just staring at right now, Reaver is going nuclear. Is he going to go for Nindinza's kill record? Who knows? But he's on track for it, especially if this game keeps going back and forth like it has been doing. But yeah, both teams trying their absolute ass off right now to make sure that they go through in the upper bracket. If one of these teams lose, they will not be knocked out. They will simply be put down into the lower bracket. For those who don't know how that format works, I'm not too sure who they play. I'll have to check in a second. Scroll down. 2 seconds. Liverpool are signing to Shemeni. I know Patrick will be happy. What? Marek is going to change the fuse from the knock, as I believe the Turks have opted for the same site. Yes, indeed they have. Doesn't look like a different setup either. So whether or not they feel like they individually made some mistakes there rather than the setup, not too sure. Samu loves Leclerc. Yeah, Charles Leclerc's class, man. Solid racer, solid guy. I like him a lot. Well, I say solid guy. I don't really know him on a first name basis. You're right, Charles, mate. But you guys know what I mean. He seems like a quiet person. Good racer as well. Very, very skilled. Now he's got a good car. Anyway, back to the siege. I think this master hold might not work for Meisters, considering Protest Main just didn't contest it last time, and I don't think the road. As soon as Reaver got himself into sight, it was almost impossible for the retake to happen. I thought Diabella was some red stairs there already from the outline. Astro is going to get fused a little bit there. Oh, but the ADS has actually caught the fuse device. Marek's going to have to repel back and do that again. Oh, but the mute jam is already gone, so now Marek's on the wall, and he almost took some damage from the ace charge there, but just not quite.
A bomb has been located.
I'm really not surprised at all that Finky keeps getting banned here, because she is a very overpowered operator. Algudio will find the first. That is the Warden down and out. I'm not too sure whether the Jaeger will swing onto Algudio, knowing that he just got the first pick from the same thing. Or the nade will come in, not find the Jaeger. I think the second nade will come in, and we'll find the util though. I think we're going to see Reaver start to get a bit aggressive here. He's going to run straight in front of the red stairs. But Diabello is going to find one onto Ernie, and it looks like Algudio is going to try and crawl in to activate the release device. What a shot there. And now it's all onto Bless God, the Hilton on the Thunderbird, and he's going to get found from Marek all the way outside there. Oh yeah, shit. I was about to say, how the hell did the ace just teleport? But I forgot that they had a fuse out as well. The Italians are running away with this match, actually, as it's 6-3 to Protest Main currently. Not looking good at all for the Turks. I would suspect a rehost come out, but I mean, I haven't seen anything about one. So far, not looking great for them at all. Whoops. Yeah, we're going to see Church Arsenal come out from Meisters here. They got 3 rounds to win in a row to take it to OT. Can they do it? Who knows? I mean, we saw a lot of that action happen yesterday. Fucking hell, every match felt bloody close yesterday. So, I mean, the first match of this one went up to OT. This is Meister's pick, though. Have Protest Main studied how Meisters play on this map? I'm not too sure. We are going to see the Oryx from Ernie come out here, though. It does feel like individually Meisters aren't having the best games. The strats don't seem to be massively the issue, apart from CC Cash. But yeah, strat-wise, individual-wise, I don't think they're having the best of games. Equally, this dude is being serious. So, I mean, yeah, very serious indeed. We might see a spawn kill come out here from Ernie.
Attackers'
I'm
objective is
surprised.
to defuse
1,
the bomb.
2, 3. That was a very fast spawn kill, but Rogera is going to find Ernie's face there. It was almost illegal, I think, but I think it just about was legal, like in terms of time-wise. But yeah, that was very scary indeed. Now they've lost their Oryx, and Vigil's come back to site to get some heals. He might go away again, I'm not too sure. But this is looking good. If you're Protest main, you'd be very happy with that. Very happy with that indeed. Oh, I thought... Why did I think that was Mirror jumping out of that window? I'll never know. I think someone's holding Jack was swinging here, but he wins it anyway. Huge peek there from Reaver. He is feeding himself this game. And he's going to find the Jaeger as well. He's got 17 now. 5v2. I think he's going to get killed by his teammate by the fuse. No, he's going to run in. He sees the player rotate up main. I don't think Astra is very happy with that at all. But a team kill does come out, and the round is probably still winnable. We do see a double rotate upstairs. Vigil will find one, but he's in a 1v2 now. This is going to be very difficult for him to win, and Rogera will win it out. That is it. Protest main take the series 2-0. They will move on to the upper bracket. And Meisters will move down to the lower bracket. But yeah, honestly, solid series. GG's to both teams. That was very fun to cast. And we'll see you in the next game. So ta-ta for now. Thank you very much, guys.